you do service for Jesus your King. There's power in the blood, power in the blood. Would you live daily his praises to sing? There's wonderful power in the blood. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the blood of the Lamb. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the precious blood of the Lamb. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the blood of the Lamb. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the precious blood of the Lamb. In the precious blood of the softly and tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling for you and for me. See on the portals, he's waiting and watching, watching for you and for me. So why should we tarry when Jesus is pleading, pleading for you and for me? Why should we linger and heed not his mercies, mercies for you and for me? Come home, come home, ye who are weary, come home. Earnestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling, oh sinner, come home. Softly and tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling for you and for me. See on the portals, he's waiting and watching, watching for you and for me. Come home, come home, ye who are weary, come home. Softly and tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling, oh sinner, come home.
There's a place dear to me where I'm longing to be, with my friends at the old country church. There with Mother we went, and our Sundays were spent with my friends at the old country church.
Precious years of memory,
Sweet memory,
oh what joy, they bring to me.
They bring to me.
How I long
How I long
once more to be
with my friends at the old country church. As a small country boy, how my heart beat with joy when I knelt in the old country church. And the Savior above, by His wonderful love, saved my soul in the old country church.
Precious years of memory. Oh, what joy they bring to me. How I long once more to be
with my friends at the old country church. All my thoughts make me weep, for so many now sleep in their graves near the old country church. And sometime I may rest with the friends I love best in a grave near the old country church.
precious years of memory. Oh, what joy they bring to me. How I long once more to be
with my friends at the old country church.
On the wings of a snow-white dove, He sends His pure, sweet love, a sign from above. On the wings of a dove, when troubles surround us, when evils come, the body grows weak, the spirit grows numb. When these things beset us, He doesn't forget us. He sends down His love on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a snow-white dove. He sends His pure, sweet love, a sign from above, on the wings of a dove, When Noah had drifted on the flood many days, he searched for land in various ways. Troubles he had some, but wasn't forgotten. God sent down His love on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a snow-white dove. He sends His pure, sweet love, a sign from above, on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a dove. When Jesus went down to the waters that day, He was baptized in the usual way. When it was done, God blessed His Son. He sent down His love, on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a snow-white dove. He sends His pure, sweet love, a sign from above, on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a snow-white dove. He sends His pure, sweet love, a sign from above, on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a dove, a sign from above, on the wings of a dove, on the wings
Give me that old-time religion. Give me that old-time religion. Give me that old-time religion. And it's good enough for me. Makes you love everybody. Makes you love everybody. Makes you love everybody. And it's good enough for me. Give me that old-time religion. Give me that old-time religion. Give me that old-time religion. And it's good enough for me. It will take us all to heaven. It will take us all to heaven. It will take us all to heaven. And that's good enough for me. Give me that old-time religion. Give me that old-time religion. Give me that old-time religion. And it's good enough for me. Old-time religion. Give me that old-time religion. Give me that old-time religion. And it's good enough for me. Yeah, give me that old-time religion. Give me that old-time religion. Give me that old-time religion. And it's good enough for me. Give me that old-time religion. That's good enough for me.
Some glad morning when this life is o'er, I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away, fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. When the shadows of this life have grown, I'll fly away, like a bird from prison bars has flown. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away, Just a few more weary days and then I'll fly away to a land where joy should never end. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away.
So we'll just get on with it here.
I come to the garden alone while the dew is still on the roses, and the voice I hear falling on my ear, the Son of God discloses, and He walks with me, and He talks with me, and He tells me I am His own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. I'd stay in the garden with Him, but the night around me is falling. But He bids me go through the voice of woe, His voice to me is calling, and He walks with me, and He talks with me, and He tells me I am His own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. And the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known.
There's a church in the valley by the wildwood, no lovelier place in the dale. No spot is so dear to my childhood as the little brown church in the vale. Oh, come, 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 oh, come to the church in the wildwood, come to the church in the dale. No spot is so dear to my childhood as the little brown church in the vale. How sweet on a clear Sunday morning to listen to the clear ringing bell. Its tones so sweetly are calling, oh, come to the church in the dale. Oh, come, 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 oh, come to the church in the wildwood, come to the church in the dale. No spot is so dear to my childhood as the little brown church in the vale. Oh, come to the church in the wildwood, come to the church in the dale. No spot is so dear to my childhood as the little brown church in the vale. Oh, come to the church in the wildwood. When the trumpet of the Lord shall sound and time shall be no more, and the morning breaks eternal, bright and fair, when the saved on earth shall gather over on the other shore, and the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, 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 I'll be there. Let us labor for the Master from the dawn till setting sun. Let us talk of all His wondrous love and care. Then when all of life is over and our work on earth is done, and the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, 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 I'll be there. Oh,
Sing the wondrous love of Jesus. Sing His mercy and His grace. In the mansions bright and blessed, He'll prepare for us a place. When we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout the victory. Onward to the prize before us, soon His beauty will behold. Soon the pearly gates will open, we shall tread the streets of gold. When we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout the victory. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout the victory.
A lonely road, accept a lonely road. 'Cause with Him I'm never alone. With Him I'm never alone. Whatever He decides to give, whatever He decides to give, I'll accept with graciousness. Right before and after, a world's away. I didn't stop my growth, just kept leveling up. He taught me how to never stop it. Stop it, stop the hate, stop it. Don't have to worry, stop it. Be the one to stop it. Share the love, don't stop it. Don't ever stop it, stop it. Stop the hate, stop it. Don't worry about nothing, stop it. Be still for a second. Through the tears and hardship, I always saw my blessing. My heart was motivated to go. There's no room for stopping, no. Right before and after, our world's away. I didn't stop my growth, just kept leveling up. He taught me how to never stop it. Stop it, stop the hate, stop it. Don't have to worry, stop it. Be the one to stop it. Share the love, don't stop it. Don't ever stop it, stop it. Stop the hate, stop it. Don't worry about nothing, stop it. Be still for a second. What is all this talk about? What is all this talk about? I don't see color, I don't see color. Culture makes us special, culture makes us special. Stop the hate, stop, stop. Right before and after, our world's away. I didn't stop my growth, just kept leveling up. He taught me how to never stop it. Stop it, stop the hate, stop it. Don't have to worry, stop it. Be the one to stop it. Share the love, don't stop it. Don't ever stop it, stop it. Stop the hate, stop it. Don't worry about nothing, stop it. Be still for a second.
With 3 rusty nails, they nailed Jesus to the tree. The sky turned to darkness on that day. It was the day that Jesus died. The blood flowed down his side. It was the blood that washed my sins away. There was a man who owned a store in Old City, Jerusalem, about 2,000 years ago. And the story I recall, his store was just across the street from Pilate's hall. He tried to carry everything the people might need, but one day a Roman soldier came in with a plead. "Do you have any big nails?" The store owner replied with a voice so frail, "No, sir, but I think I have 3 old rusty spikes. You can have them if you like. By the way, sir, what are you planning on doing with those 3 nails?" The Roman soldier said, "Have you heard about that troublemaker, that man they call Jesus the Nazarene? Today we're going to show him who's boss and nail his hands and feet to a cross." The store owner fell down in front of the Roman soldier and said, "Please, sir, don't do that. You see, I love that man they call Jesus." At about that time, there was a howling mob out in front of the store, and in the midst was Jesus dragging his cross. He followed the crowd outside the walls of Old Jerusalem, and he saw that same Roman soldier pierce the hands and the feet of the Lord Jesus. With 3 rusty nails, they nailed Jesus to the tree. The sky turned to darkness on that day. It was the day that Jesus died. The blood flowed down his side. It was the blood that washed my sins away.
I don't feel very good today.
You don't feel very good today?
Couldn't sleep a wink last night.
Couldn't sleep a wink.
The window shade was up.
The window shade was up?
Yes.
Why didn't you pull it down?
It was across the street.
Get out of here.
Y'all are supposed to laugh.
I think the boys better play some more of Under the Double Eagle or Play Down Yonder for me, if you're going to make jokes like that. Our hymn for the day we hope you'll enjoy, an old timer called Kneel at the Cross. Kneel at the cross, Christ will meet you there. Come while he waits for you. Listen to his voice, leave with him your cares, and begin life anew. Kneel at the cross, kneel at the cross, leave every care, kneel at the cross, kneel at the cross, Jesus will meet you there. Kneel at the cross, there is room for all who would his glory share. Bliss there awaits, harm can ne'er befall those who are anchored there. Kneel at the cross,
will meet you there.
Stand at your window some night, again let me see the one who is holding the best part of me. Stand at your window some night, look at my side of town. Remember, if you change your mind, you know where I'll be found. Tonight I look up at your mansion, I can see your window where the light shines through. I wonder if you still remember the one that you left for someone new. Stand at your window some night, again let me see the one who is holding the best part of me. Stand at your window some night, look at my side of town. Remember, if you change your mind, you know where I'll be found. Tonight, as I wait here in the darkness, I can see your window where the light shines through. And I'm longing for a look at my old sweetheart, just a glimpse of the one who was untrue. Stand at your window some night, again let me see the one who is holding the best part of me. Stand at your window some night, look at my side of town. Remember, if you change your mind, you know where I'll be found. I've been a rambler most of my life. I never took a home, I never took a wife. Ran away young and decided to roam. I want to see my mama and my daddy back home. Home where the river runs cold, the water tastes good, the winters ain't cold. Home where the trees grow tall, the home folks always say you all. Now you and me, Bob. I remember stories Daddy used to tell. My eyes would get big, his chest would really swell. I could sit for hours and listen with me as he tell of how he lived when he's a boy like me. Home where the river runs cold, the water tastes good, the winters ain't cold. Home where the trees grow tall, the home folks always say y'all. Mama, dear mama, do you still love your boy? After all my roaming, can I still bring you joy? Mom sent a letter, got it not long ago. She said, come home, I'm a-missing you so. Home where the river runs cold, the water tastes good, the winters ain't cold. Home where the trees grow tall, the home folks always say wow.
Was grace that taught my far, and your grace will lead me home. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've no less day to sing God's praise than when we first begun. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Amazing grace, amazing grace, that saved a wretch like me. Amazing grace, amazing grace. I was blind, but now I see.
Old man Wrigley lived in that White House down the street where I grew up. Mama used to send me over with things. We struck a friendship up, spent a few long summers out on his old porch swing. Said he was in the war and in the Navy, lost his wife, lost his baby. Broke down and asked him one time, how you keep from going crazy? He said, I see my wife and son in just a little while. Asked him what he meant. He looked at me and smiled and said, I raise my hands, I bow my head. I'm finding more and more truth in the words written in red. They tell me that there's more to life than just what I can see. Oh, I believe. A few years later, I was off to college, talking to Mom on the phone one night, getting all caught up on the gossip, the ins and outs of a small town life. He said, oh, by the way, son, old man Wrigley has died. Later on that night, I laid there thinking back, thought about a couple long lost summers. I didn't know whether to cry or laugh. If there was ever anybody deserved a ticket to the other side, it'd be that sweet old man. He looked me in the eyes and said, I raise my hands, I bow my head. I'm finding more and more truth in the words written in red. They tell me that there's more to life than just what I can't quote the book, the chapter or the verse, but you can't tell me it all ends in a slow ride in a hearse. You know I'm more and more convinced the longer that I live that this can't be, no this can't be, no this can't be all there is. But I raise my hands, bow my head. Oh, I'm finding more and more truth in the words written in red. They tell me that there's more to this than just what I can see. I believe, oh, I believe, I believe. Oh, yeah. I believe. I believe. Oh, I believe. I believe.
Oh, I have days and lose fights, try my best, but just don't get it right. Where I talk good talk, did I don't walk, miss the moments right before my eyes. Somebody with a hurt that I could have helped, somebody with a hand I could have held. I just can't see past myself, Lord help me be a little more like mercy, a little more like grace, a little more like kindness, goodness, love and faith, a little more like patience, a little more like peace, a little more like Jesus, a little less like me. Yeah, there's no denying I have changed. I've been saved from who I used to be. But even at my best, I must confess I still need help to see the way you see. Somebody with a hurt that could have helped, somebody with a hand that I could have held. And I just can't see past myself, Lord help me be a little more like mercy, a little more like grace, a little more like kindness, goodness, love and faith, a little more like patience, a little more like peace, a little more like Jesus, a little less like me. Oh, I wanna feed the beggar on the street, learn to be on hands Thank you guys so much. You guys give it up one more time for the Opry Band and these singers back here.
The night I hit rock bottom, sitting on an old bar stool. He paid my tab and put me in a cab when he didn't have to, 'cause he could see that I was hurting. Oh, I wish I got his name, 'cause I didn't feel worth saving, but it saved me just the same. A day out on the water, the fish just wouldn't bite. I put my pole down, float around. It was just so quiet, and I could hear my old man saying, "Son, just be still, 'cause you can't find peace like this in a bottle or a pill." From a bar stool to that heaven room, Sunday morning in a church pew, in a deer stand or a hayfield, an interstate back to Nashville, a Chevrolet with the windows down, me and him just riding around talking. Whether I'm looking for him or not, that's where I found God. Sometimes late at night, I lie there and listen to the sound of her heart beating, the song the crickets are singing, and I don't know what they're saying, but it sounds like a hymn to me. No, I ain't too good at praying. Thanks for everything. From a bar stool to that heaven room, Sunday morning in a church pew, in a deer stand or a hayfield, an interstate back to Nashville, a Chevrolet with the windows down, me and him just riding around talking. Whether I'm looking for him or not, that's where I found God. From a bar stool to that heaven room, Sunday morning in a church pew, in a deer stand or a hayfield, an interstate back to Nashville, a Chevrolet with the windows down, me and him just riding around talking. Yeah, I do that a lot. Well, I do that a lot. That's where I I found God.
I filled up my pockets with money, big trophies I've hung on my wall. My mansion stands high on a hilltop, and my friends are impressed by it all. But to me all these treasures are worthless, and I've not been successful enough. For while I was winning the whole wide world, I was losing your love. I forgot to kiss you and hold to your charms. Success seems like nothing to these empty arms. All this time I've been gaining a treasure that I can't even speak proudly of. For while I was winning the whole wide world, I was losing your love. Slowly losing your love.
If I should stay, well, I would only be in your way. So I'll go, but I know I'll think of you each step of the way. And I will always love you. I will always love you. Through the years I go wandering once again, back to the seasons of my youth. And I recall a box of rags someone gave us, and how my mama put those rags to use. Now there were rags of many colors, but every piece was small, and I didn't have a coat, and it was way down in the fall. Mama sewed the rags together, sewing every piece with love. She made my coat of many colors that I was so proud of. And while Mama sewed, she told a story from the Bible she had read about a coat of many colors Joseph wore. And then she said, I hope this coat will bring you good luck and happiness. And I just couldn't wait to wear it, and Mama blessed it with a kiss. My coat of many colors that my mama made for me, made only from rags, but I wore it so proudly. And although we had no money, I was rich as I could be in my coat of many colors Mama made for me. So with patches on my breeches and holes in both my shoes, in my coat of many colors, well, I hurried off to school, just to find the others laughing and making fun of me and my coat of many colors that Mom had made for me. And oh, I couldn't understand that, 'cause I felt I was rich. And I told them of the love that Mama sewed in every stitch. Why, I even told them all that story that Mama told me while she sewed, and why my coat of many colors was worth more than all their clothes. But they didn't understand it, and I tried to make them see. One is only poor, only if they choose to be. Well, it's true we had no money, but I was rich as I could be in my coat of many colors Mama made for me, made just for me.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.